welcome to my channel. So let's get right into it. I want to talk about why I think Whitebeard wasn't truly deserving of the title of a king. Now keep in mind, I truly acknowledge his strength as the world's strongest man, and also having gone toe to toe with none other than the pirate king himself proves his abilities. However, with his age he was unable to maintain his power as well as Kaido and Big Mom, and in fact what majority of what protected him was his title. Going to save Ace was no doubt a very noble and a very Whitebeard like thing to do, but I'm sure he knew there was no chance of him surviving that fight. He was going up against three admirals whom individually could go toe to toe with him, but they had to restrain themselves in order to prevent destroying the island. If this wasn't bad enough, the seven warlords of the sea were also there, and amongst them, people like Dracule Mihawk and Doflamingo were a major threat. However, it is important to keep in mind that Whitebeard himself had built up a mighty family from around the New World, with his commanders themselves being extreme powerhouses. Marco the Phoenix, who managed to hold off many admirals himself, and even Vista of the Flower Swords proved a worthy opponent to the number one swordsman himself. However, this might wasn't even comparable to the might of the Navy if they had the freedom to go all out. Whitebeard can be considered as a constant, as he kept the peace and made sure his territories were protected. He made sure his family was well protected, but a pirate's main essence is a dream, and Whitebeard had already achieved that in his prime. With the lack of a proper goal, Whitebeard wanted to settle down, and as he rightfully should. As a result of that, he didn't seek the One Piece himself because he realized he didn't have what it took to be a king. He couldn't rule the seas, but he did hold on to the reins for a very long time to make sure that no one else could grasp them. Whitebeard was amazing in so many ways, but he was never going to be king or even have an era named after him. But he did build a legacy to show pirates what it truly is to be a pirate and how to sail the seas.